So I'm going to show you an exercise that's going to help you with your balance and hopefully in turn make you feel more confident on your feet. The exercise is called a heel-toe stand, or you may have heard it be called a tandem stance. So if you need support, please come across to either a chair, or if you're in the kitchen, hold on to your work surface for me. So what to do, stand side on to either your chair. I want you to look straight ahead and think about your posture. I want the shoulders up, back and down. I want us to make sure our belly is braced by pulling in our belly button. And then all we're going to do, we're going to take our outside leg and we're going to take that foot in front of that toe. Now what I want you to do is make sure that both knees are soft and that your weight is evenly distributed between both feet for me. Now keep looking ahead and make sure that you can feel the weight in the front foot and the back foot. Now hold for up to 3 seconds, and if that feels good, we then bring that foot back and we try it on the other side. Now what you can do is you can either take the back foot and place it in front, or you can simply just turn sides for me. So you can turn around and then you take the outer leg and pop it in front. And again, make sure that the weight is evenly distributed, soft knees, looking straight ahead. Now if you feel unsteady, keep holding on for me. And then once you've done that, bring that foot back in. So you are aiming to do that exercise for maybe 3 to 4 seconds, up to 10 seconds if you can. And if it feels good and you don't feel too wobbly, give it a go by letting your hand go, okay? But making sure it's close in case you need to grab on. So again, just to have a look, if we were to do it with no support, we would still look straight ahead, shoulders are still up, back and down, belly's still nice and braced. All we do is we take that foot in front and we make sure our knees are soft and we feel the weight through both feet. Now already you start to feel a little bit wobbly not holding on, but that's okay. Hold for as long as you can, up to 10 seconds, and bring that foot back in for me. Give it a go, see how it feels. So if you've mastered the heel-toe stance and you want to progress on a little bit more, how about we try to walk with that move, all right? I must stress that this is a really high level balance exercise, okay? So please only attempt it if you feel confident enough and you can hold your unsupported heel-toe stance for up to 10 seconds, okay? So what we do, again, simply come into the same position as you would as your heel-toe stand. Hold on for support if you need. Now I'm only looking for about 5 steps forward, but same rules apply. I want us to have our shoulders up, back and down, looking ahead, bracing through the belly. All we're going to do is put one foot in front of the other, leaving a small gap between the back foot and the front foot. And then we're going to slowly move ourselves along. Just heel-toe walk, up to 5 steps if you can, looking ahead the whole time, and then we stop. Again, we turn sides safely by walking ourselves round with the support, and then once we're ready, we start off in the other direction. Again, 5 steps if you can, or do as many as you can with the space around you. So looking straight ahead, I'm going to take that front foot, I'll try again. I'm going to take that front foot there, and then all the way along, taking my time, and holding on to that work surface for that support. Now it's important while you're doing that move, try to not rock on the back of your heels, yeah? If you just want to carry on with the heel-toe stance for a bit longer, then do that. But if you want that challenge, try it with support first for me, please. So 5 steps if you can, and then if that feels good, let's go for 10 steps, okay? Give it a go and see how you feel. So today I'm going to show you an exercise which is a bit of a progression on from our calf raise. You may have already seen that exercise by my colleague Stacey Venables. What she did is she demonstrated in order to do a calf raise with support, you hold on and you simply come up onto the big toe and then slowly lower back down. Now if you've been doing that for a wee while now and it feels good and your ankles feel strong, it's time to move on a little bit and start to challenge your balance. So this one is called a toe walk. I want you to come up onto your toes and you can use support. Now I brought you into the kitchen purely because when the kettle's boiling, what better time to try and test your balance, yeah? So we have lots of surface. If you have in the kitchen, hold on. All you do, you come to somewhere where you can hold on for that support if you need to. You look straight ahead always. Try not to look down at your toes, although it's tempting. Then I want you to come up onto that big toe. I want you to pull your belly button in and have a really good posture. And then from there, just take small steps forward for me. Now use that work surface if you need it for support. And if you feel unsteady, that's normal, don't worry. So go as far as you can, and then once you're done, lower the heels back down. So in order to do it the other way, I want us to turn safely, all right? So I want us to turn toward the work surface, all the way around, and we do it back the other way. So again, back up onto those tiptoes if you can, go as high as you can, and then just walk along, taking those small steps, and again, just go as far as you can. Even if you just manage 3 steps, that's absolutely fine. And then once you're there, lower back down onto those heels. Now it is quite a challenging move, so don't be afraid to hold on, alright? Don't rush to let go, but do up to 10 steps for me, alright? And repeat that 2 or 3 times. If you can only do 3 steps, that's great. Just keep working at it for me.